How's it going, guys? Bibi here with the last day of Armageddon. So I've got a few things on today. I'm going to be going and learning how to play Force of Will, which I'm going to show you guys how to do that. I played it a while ago, but it's going to be a refresh for me. We also have Jessica Nigri's panel, which I'm really looking forward to. She is lovely and I can't wait to find out more about her and her cosplay. Other than that, I think the rest of the schedule's pretty open. I might go and have a look at the organiser panel just to kind of find out how this year's Armageddon actually went and to find out more about the changes that will be coming up in the coming months, because they are actually changing up Christchurch's date to, I think it's September, and we'll actually get 3 days of Armageddon instead of 2, so that'll be exciting. So it's reasonably early. I actually got here on time today. It's about 20 to 10, so I'm going to just wait around and then we will get into today's expo. So talk to you guys soon. Okay guys, we're at the Force of Will booth and I'm going to learn how to play Force of Will. I've played this before, but I need a refresher. So I do have someone here to help me, as you can see. So we've got him here, and we also have some pretty mats as well. So he's going to go over all the rules and tell me how to play, and it's going to be great. So I suppose we'll just get straight into it.
So, since you told me before you play Magic, makes things a lot easier to explain. So you have your different card types, which I've got here. You have your Resonators, which are pretty much your creatures in this game.
Okay.
You have your Charms, which are basically sorceries. And you have Additions, which are basically enchantments.
Okay.
So this charm allows
you also have your Ruler. I'll get into it later. He's similar to a Commander in Magic.
Okay.
Right.
Basically, I control, so I will choose my
So, with the creatures, these are picked up for a reason. Like this one has a tap effect. Much like in Magic, you have to wait 1 turn before you can use that. Something sickness.
Okay.
And flying works similar in Magic as well, where like if you attack with fire, it goes over the board.
So as you see, that one has flying, and that one, if I can get in there we go, has that. And they all have summoning sickness.
Yep. So, with the charts, like normally they're sorcery speed, but you notice with this one it has an ability called Quick Cast. Quick Cast is equivalent to Flash.
Okay.
So it can be played at instant speed.
Right.
Okay. And the costs to play the cards are in the top left-hand corner. I'll double check my left and right for a moment.
Yep.
So this one here will cost 2 and 3 wins, so 5 total, 1 and 2 wins, so 3 total, and so on.
Cool. That's pretty simple.
Yeah. Now, how do you get your mana? It's not on your deck like it is in Magic. It's its own separate deck, which is the Magic Stone deck. But mine are all wind, because I'm playing Peter Pan. Yours will all be water, because you're playing Captain Hook.
Okay.
And on your turn, you can tap your ruler, and you make some Magic Stone.
Okay.
So you don't have to be worried about getting mana flooded or having a drawn of land where you're not drawing any for like 10 turns. I'm sure you can relate.
Yep. Yep, I definitely can relate to that.
So you also notice on your ruler, they have a Judgment ability.
Yep, Judgment.
Both of us cost 4. So when you have 4 stones, it's 5. When you have 4 stones, you can pay 4 and flip them.
Okay, he flips over and he is pretty.
Yep. And notice he has a Enter the Battlefield effect. So when Peter Pan enters the battlefield, he gives all my guys +2/+2 and flying for the turn. Whereas Captain Hook will return all non-flyers to my hand.
Yep, so that's my one. I'm playing Captain Hook. So as you see, there's his Judgment, and then when he flips, he looks like this, and he gets rid of flying. So that's what I'm playing here.
Yep. And one thing to know of Judgment is, let's say I've got 3 stones, tap to make a 4th. I cannot Judgment that turn. He needs to be active in order to Judgment.
Yeah, so he has to be untapped like this and flip like that, and then you can start using it.
So, the last thing I'll mention is will be combat. Combat in this game is different to Magic. We played Duel Master 4 will be a bit similar to that. So, I'll play these two again, and just give you a nice board state here.
Either myself or I
Yeah. So let's say I attack this guy. So we attack one at a time in this game. If I attack the Lost Boys, you pick one of your creatures who wants to block.
Okay, so if I picked that, I would just block with that.
Block. And your attack is this is my defense, my attack is your defense, nothing happens, but you guys now tapped.
Okay.
And I could now attack Queen Mab. And because he's now tapped, I could instead of attacking you, attack your tapped creature.
Okay. So you've got to think about which ones you're going to block with and make sure that you're not going to, if you don't want to lose anything, you really need to put that into consideration.
Yeah. And like in Magic, damage wears off within turn, so let's say this is the board state once again, and it was your combat step. You could be, I want to attack John Michael, going to attack Queen Mab. They fight, John and Michael dies.
So there's a graveyard over there, yep.
And you can see that the other John and Michael do the remaining 500. John Michael dies, so he takes 1,000 damage as well. But now Queen Mab has taken 1,000, so Queen Mab will die.
Okay, so it's all accumulative until the end of combat.
And one more thing with the rulers. If let's say I've got Peter Pan on the field and he gets defeated,
yep.
he will return to my ruler zone, but he will not be able to judgment again.
Okay.
And he can still tap the stones later on, but he can't judgment anymore.
Okay, so you only get the judgment once.
Yes.
Alright, well that was Force of Will. As you see, I made quite a few newbie mistakes, but that's what this is here for, to learn how to play the game. It's a lot of fun, and I'm going to be going more in depth with this game at a later date, so you guys can look forward to that. And yeah, I suppose I'll talk to you all a little bit later. I'm just waiting for the animation guests. I'm standing in line. See that line behind me? That's not even half of it because it's going all the way in there and looping around about 3 times. So yeah, it's quite crazy. Been having a nice day. It is coming up to midday and I have been playing Force of Will and that was a lot of fun. I completely derped because not only do I have Jessica Nigri's panel on today, but I have Team 4-Star. I don't know how I managed to forget that, but can't wait for Team 4-Star's panel. Absolutely love those guys, they're just awesome. And I'm going to be meeting up with my friend Mark Hall, who has a YouTube channel. By the way, you guys should totally check him out. I'll leave an iCard somewhere up here. I can't speak. So then you guys can do so because he is a new and upcoming anime YouTuber. So yeah, he's a lovely guy, so I might have him in a video later on down the track. Look who I found! Here's Mark Hall. As I said, he's got a channel, so go subscribe to him. We are both standing in line for our animation signatures. Are you going to get everyone?
Bryce Pepperbrook.
Bryce, yep, definitely.
Bryce and Princess Peach.
Nice.
I can't remember her name.
No, I'm terrible with names.
I'm
so
hopeless with names.
I'm definitely going to get Eric Stewart. I really hope that they let me get them to say something to the camera because I've got like lines for them to say in my head.
Oh, nice.
So again, fingers crossed. I already had to say fingers crossed before because I didn't want to get cut off like yesterday. Yeah. You were saying that you got cut off twice, didn't you?
Yeah, I got cut off twice.
Yeah, the lines have been ridiculous. Like even Jessica Nigri's line over there is like freaking massive. So yeah, are you enjoying the panel and like all the guests and everything?
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah? It's been amazing, yeah.
It's been a good day. How did you get here? You didn't walk, did you?
No, I came with my brother.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm in the bus, so I'm really hoping that it's not going to be raining when I leave. Because at the moment, as I said, can't speak. Wow. At the moment, it is pissing down with rain. It's muggy and just blah. But yeah, Mark and I are going to be watching the Team 4-Star panel later, so you'll see him again very soon. But I guess I better hop back into line. So talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. This time around, they decided to make it that animation guests can't say anything to cameras. They did this a few years ago, when they had the voice actor of Goku. I have completely Christopher Sabat, maybe. I blanked on names, so I'm so tired already. But yeah, so they made it that you can't do that. So I got signatures, that was lovely. Got to say hi to everyone and had a bit of a chat. So, I mean, I got to meet the guests, that's the main thing. Even though I couldn't get them to say anything to the camera. I even had like a bunch of lines for each of them to say, like, we have the voice actress Peach. And I was going to be like, you know, by royal decree, I command that you watch Bibi's World from Peach. Something like that, you know. And voice actor of Eren Yeager was going to be like, before the Titans attack, please watch Bibi's World. You know, all these types of things. I thought it was kind of cheesy and funny and, you know, would have been really cool for the channel. And, of course, Eric Stewart, who is James and Kyber. I was going to get him to say as James, prepare for trouble, you're watching Bibi's World, or something like that as well. So, yeah, I had like all of these lines sorted out and I wasn't able to do any of them. I'm still happy with the fact that I was able to get Team 4-Star to say something to the camera yesterday. Like, that was amazing. I also popped over to their booth to say hi again, so there wasn't anyone around. So I got to have a little chat to them, tell them about the con. They're going to have another panel on later, and he's like, oh, are you going to turn up to the next panel? I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. So that was nice, and hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm sorry, I'm totally interrupting, but I'm really excited to see. No, it's perfectly fine. How you doing? Hi, randoms. I love you too, random citizen. We're just vlogging. I wasn't able to get any of the voice actors to say anything to the camera. They were like, oh yeah, we're not doing that this year. So I was like, really? I'm a poor substitute then. It's perfectly fine. I'm happy to see you. I'll finish this up and I'm going to talk to my friend. So, talk to you guys. So that was my friend Amanda, and she was just heading off to get some signatures for her friends. So, yeah, I just came from there. Hour and a half wait. Jeez, my feet are killing me. So I'm heading over to Jessica Nigri's panel now. I completely skipped out on the organisers panel because I was in line. So that's kind of a shame, but it's okay. So yeah, that's pretty much what we are doing. We're going to be sitting in that panel, then I've got to run downstairs and find a decent seat for Team 4-Star. So yeah, the day is half over, and I'll be going out and doing some bits and pieces around Auckland after the con. On my last 2 days, I fly back on Wednesday, so I'll be leaving this big city.
How's it going? My name is Jessica, and this is Ryan. I guess so. So I didn't really actually have anything planned for the panel, so I'm just going to talk. If you guys have any questions or anything or whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about that, because that's easy and it's fun and it's just more personal. Advice to give to someone who wants to do what I do. You mean like professional cosplay, right? Okay. So I say this with everybody, when you cosplay, make sure you're doing it from the heart first and foremost. I think when you are dressing as characters that you really, really love, it really, really shines through. You know, people can really tell that you're really into it. And I think anything that you do as a profession you should really love. I'm a huge stickler for like, don't do the 9 to 5, do what you're passionate about, because you live such a short life, and then you realize so quickly that like you waste so much time. So just do what you want to do, and if you're going to do it professionally, you could do like prop building, or you could do like sexy stuff, or you could like ruin people's childhoods. You could do all sorts of stuff. So that's kind of what I did. I went the ruin people's childhood route. You can also do really elaborate builds. Do it first and foremost for yourself and for the hobby first, because that's where it's going to build, and that's where you're going to decide whether or not you actually do want to make this a profession. Because sometimes when you do a hobby for a job, it kills the hobby. So you got to be careful. I don't know if that works. Does that help?
That's what it did for me. It killed it.
It killed it. Ryan doesn't cosplay anymore.
I'm dead inside.
Cosplay. My last cosplay. I want to cosplay till I'm an old granny. I want to do like Yubaba and like all the people from Spirited Away.
You'll just look the same.
I'll look exactly the same. What, these weird bolt-ons up here? Sorry.
A couple people got that.
Yeah. Yes. I see you. Your hands are up. Attack on Titan. How did I become Super Sonico? I bought way too many of their figures and they noticed. Legit, that's how it happened. We see you're obsessed. Would you like to voice her? Okay.
On your mail Mondays, like ages ago, you got little jars of just like plastic things and you shoved them all in your mouth. I was wondering if you've ever gotten sick from doing that.
Oh yeah. I think I've put more weird things in my mouth, like Hi, Mom. I'm just glad my dad's not in here, because at least Mom gets it.
You're digging a hole, man.
I'm okay with it. I'll take the hole. Actually, no. Oh, shit, Dad is here. Hi, Dad.
So listen, I gotta go.
Dad's like, that's how we deal with it in America. That's a good question.
Did you answer it?
Did I answer
It just
it?
got weird.
Oh, it did get weird.
Did I get sick?
Do I get sick?
She's throwing stuff into my eyes. And then I'll find it in my eye like a day or two later.
Can I say that I've weird things?
You can say poop.
Oh,
Everybody poops.
I guess they do. Not me. No, yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, there's some weird things swirling on the toilet bowl. Good question.
Any awkward con stories or embarrassing con stories? I just want to embarrass people, that's what I'm here for.
I don't know. Honestly, I know people would think that this stuff would happen to me all the time, but I've never had anyone come up and be like super weird. I've had like my own personal malfunctions, but like that's about it. I don't know. Has anything weird happened to you ever?
Not really.
No. I'm sorry. I feel like I don't have any good stories. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. Not really embarrassing. I mean, if like there's costume malfunctions, I'll usually spot it because I'm always like looking out for that kind of stuff, and I'll just kind of diver like there's a grenade. Freeze it!
What's our safe word? Didn't we make a safe word?
Next question.
It's a nipple safe word. My Hero Academia is amazing. What other animes have I've been binging? Oh, what's that cute one with the guy? He's like really big and he's got big lips and the girl's really small and adorable.
My love story.
What is it called? So cute. That one's really good. Oh my gosh. Death Parade. Death Parade made me sob like a little baby. So good. Basilisk. Have you seen Basilisk? That's like an old school one that will make you sob. I like stuff that makes me cry. I don't know why. It's good. It's good shit.
Hi, I brought my Charizard with me today.
I'm sorry, I swore.
That's okay. What's your favorite Pokemon, and is there one that you haven't cosplayed yet that you would love to?
Lugia, and I want to be a ho-oh so I can be a ho.
Back to Mail Mondays, you get some weird ass shit.
Oh, ask my dad, he knows.
And most of it Ryan looks good at. What's the weirdest thing you've got?
The weirdest thing?
What's the weirdest thing you've received?
I like the compliment though.
You do look really good.
Yeah, sometimes you don't know how to put them on, but yeah.
I'll figure it out.
I'll go gross because that's the weirdest thing. I got a crusty sock once.
The kids are like,
What? Good. I hope the kids are like, what? Yeah. It's a very, very intimate gift. Threw that shit away immediately. Gone. Oh yeah, well yours is gone. It's not bad. Hello.
Hello. Can I have my sock back?
Bro, you should get your stuff checked out because there are some diseases in there.
Like, I'm embarrassed to even ask me that.
No, he thought that though. He was like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. No regrets.
Thank you.
That's why I love New Zealand, because you guys just like, you're so much more like, yeah. 'Cause, like, I feel like I could say that. I said that in Canada and everyone was like, oh no. Why would people do that to you? I was just like, dude, I don't care, it's fun. It's a good time.
Sick ass.
Sick. He's trying.
I'm trying to fit it.
Yes.
What's your holy grail cosplay that you want to do eventually, but it's just, there's so much to do that you just haven't done it yet?
I always say Ultralisk from StarCraft 2, because I feel like that'd be really awesome, but I've always really wanted to try Anjuamon from Digimon.
Yes. That would be amazing.
Just those wings and everything would be so cool, but I know that I would have to be blind, half naked, and with wings. So I've got to get used to all those things separately before I do it. But yeah, that would be amazing. I'd love to do that one. Do you have a Holy Grail costume?
I've been wanting to do a Spartan from Halo for like 12 years. Just, it's too time consuming.
Do it.
Do it! Oh, maybe it's steal space.
What kind of high noon? Yeah, totally. Come on. There's no cigar. Can we all do it though in the crowd? Yeah. Do you have someone to record it?
I'm recording now.
Oh, she's recording.
I can record it on your phone too. Hand it to me. I can be like multi-record. Hang on. Hold on. I don't know how to get to it.
Alright.
McCree! I don't know.
So guys,
Alright.
you tell me what time it is.
Ready? 1, 2, 3 p.m. Yeah! Your accent freaks me out. It's so good. Yes, Cora.
Do you have any tips for managing social media accounts?
Managing social media accounts. Okay, so recently Facebook, I'm gonna get business on you. Recently Facebook started to restrict their reach, and they suggest posting anywhere from 7 to 12 times a day to maximize your reach, which is ridiculous and annoying. If you ever pay for boosted posts, they will restrict your reach, so never pay for boosted posts. It's America being an ass. And then Instagram hasn't been restricted yet, but it promotes video, so does Facebook. So if you have a chance and you're in your cosplay and you're trying to promote your stuff, do like a little up-down video of your cosplay. That'll get shared way more because they're really trying to promote video, because eventually Facebook is going to become like YouTube, and they're going to provide advertisement and payment for people that upload videos to Facebook. So do video on Facebook, do Instagram stories on Instagram, and Twitter is like the hardest thing to grow on, but they haven't sold out yet, like to the big man. So just try to slowly build on that too. But it's really good to have like a really broad distribution of your social media accounts, so that if one goes down or something happens, like you have backups. I think it was Philip DeFranco. He told me, he's so great. He told me when I was first doing YouTube, he goes, YouTube is your advertising tool. If you're gonna make money or do any of that kind of stuff outside of that, don't rely on YouTube for your monetary income. Make products or posters or costumes and do it on the outside. That's just like your advertising thing. Business.
Also, don't convert your Instagram to a business profile, because they'll immediately throttle reach. It's cool to have the little swipe up option in your stories, but it'll immediately make it so if you try to switch it back, or if it's on business, it throttles the crap out of you.
It's really annoying because I feel like everyone is moving to social media for their like monetary gain and everything, and to make jobs and stuff. So they know that, and they're starting to restrict it. So what you can do is just kind of stay ahead of the time. If you can do Facebook Live too, Facebook Live has really good reach because they're trying to push it. So anytime Facebook introduces anything new, use it like crazy, because they're gonna not restrict any reach on that. So you get tons of reach on that. Does that help? Is that good? Yeah. Okay, cool. Right on. Hello.
Hey, my partner was wondering how you, Ryan, deal with all the creepy comments on Jessica's photos.
I gotta go again. No, it's not that bad anymore. I
was gonna say we read them to each other in exotic accents and see if one or the other, if it actually works. and be like, okay, this is this guy's mentality. Let's see if this actually works and say it out loud. You know? So it's like, oh, your bobs, open them, so beautiful. Will touch penis to forehead.
And I go, okay, yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah, you can. Well, we usually like read them to each other out of context. So if we're just laying in bed on our phones, like one of us will just like look over and then say the comment.
It's like, the Hulk looks like a...
What?
I keep forgetting those kids.
The Hulk looks like a Pluto?
I just posted a video of myself in my Ghostbuster costume and there's like slime everywhere. Okay. Just go read the comments on there. They're awesome, man. Yeah. No, but they're really fun. I enjoyed them. Screenshot the good ones. Use them on girls.
That's the worst advice ever. One more question?
Yeah. Fight to the death for it. I'm just kidding. You. Hand. Hello.
I'm just wondering, DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
Somebody thought, oh, look Batman.
Batman's pretty cool.
Sorry about it.
Alright, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for everything. You guys are so amazing. Thank you. Can we take a picture together? Like, can we do like a selfie?
Well, we're coming up to the end of the con. It has been a really exciting and fun day today. Met up with a few friends, saw quite a few awesome panels, which I absolutely loved. And yeah, just been having a really, really nice time. I love coming to these conventions. Like, you can see the glare on my glasses. Sorry about that. But yeah, I love coming to these conventions. They're always so much fun. All the people that run the panels and all the people that run the stalls, they're all lovely and they are all very helpful. So thank you to all of you that worked here at Armageddon to make this weekend great. I am going to be mass editing everything once I'm back in Christchurch. I fly back on Wednesday. It is now Monday, so I've still got a little bit of time here in Auckland, so I'm looking forward to getting out and about, seeing what's around Auckland, seeing some of the parts of Auckland that I haven't seen yet, and looking forward to sleeping in. Most of the time while I've been here, I've been going to bed at like 11 o'clock at night and then getting up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I am dead. So looking forward to being able to just blob out tomorrow morning, and yeah. So I guess I will see you guys in the next video. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Please hit that like button. Check out the rest of the channel if you haven't already. Go down to the description for all my socials, and I will see you again soon. If you want to see more from me and more content like this, then please make sure to subscribe for a wide range of anime content. From Aoshimika, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!